You alright guys, Clinicality here, back today with another FIFA 16 Ultimate Team player review. Today we are reviewing the inform Adam Lallana. He earned himself for his goal and assist against Manchester City, in which Liverpool won 3-0 last weekend. On screen now you can see the team that I built him into. It was a really nice team to use, definitely recommend trying it out. It played really well, and I also had Lukaku on the bench. Obviously, I played him as a left winger, so a lot of the time I was crossing the ball, and Pato isn't the tallest of players, so I wanted to try out a couple different styles of striker along with him, and they both worked really well. So if you do want to cross the ball, maybe build a team around a target man like Lukaku instead of Pato. In terms of player instructions, we did decide to change a couple of things. I changed his chance creation to cut inside. He does have 5-star weak foot, but he is right footed, so I did want him to get inside and see if he could score a few goals for himself, and it definitely worked really well on him. On top of that, I also told him to do support runs as come short. The reason being, he isn't the fastest of players, certainly for a winger, and therefore I didn't want him to stay out wide trying to pace past those fullbacks. I'd rather have him come short, get the ball, and use his dribbling ability to get past players. Now, we played 6 games as always. We managed to score 9 goals and get 4 assists. Really nice return. It could have been so many more though, had the rest of the team been on point with their finishing. However, it's still not a bad return and definitely worth the investment. We paid 57,000 coins. He currently goes for around 30k on PlayStation and 40k on Xbox at the time of making this video, and that is a very good price for what you get from him. Now onto his base stats. He has 73 pace, 85 dribbling, 76 shooting, 50 defending, 82 passing and 70 physical. Onto the in-game stats now, and as you can see, 97 attacking positioning is insane, 86 vision, 85 agility and 86 stamina, some real standouts there. Skill attributes now, and he actually has quite a few 90s. He has 93 finishing, 92 long shots and 92 volleys. Loads of 80s in there as well, really nice stats. He's 5'8", he can play in the middle, on the right or the left. He's right footed, high medium work rates, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and he has the flair trait. Jumping into the clips now, and I'm going to start off today by talking about his weak foot. 5-star weak foot, and it really shows in game. For a right footed player on the left wing, that is massive. It means, yes, you can cut in onto his right foot like I want him to. However, if he does ever get out on that wing, he can hit some incredible left footed crosses. And when you've got the likes of Lukaku on the end of those crosses, you know you have a good chance of scoring. And it's not just crossing he can do on his left foot, he knows how to pass. Whether it's short passes or long passes, Adam Lallana knows how to play a good pass. And as I say, he can do it with either foot. Overall, his passing is absolutely superb. It feels effortless. He barely takes any time to set himself, and he can hit these passes that are absolutely brilliant. Now the same thing goes for his shooting. He can shoot on both feet, and again it feels so easy to do. His finishing is absolutely quality, and in particular his finesse shots are so good. He hit countless incredible finesse shots inside and outside the box. His finesse shots have so much curve on them, and they have power behind them as well, and definitely one of the best that I've used this year. And to be fair, he knows how to hit power shots as well. Yes, they're not quite as good as his finesse shots, but they are still really nice to use, and I definitely scored a fair few goals using that power shot. Now he's obviously not the tallest, he's only 5'8", however his attacking positioning is so damn good that he gets himself in positions where he can even score headers. He manages to find so much space all the time. You just see him and he's open, and as long as you can pick him out, he'll be able to score you so many goals as well as setting them up for the strikers. Now another thing to talk about is his dribbling. It feels great, he feels fluid on the ball, he turns on a sixpence, absolutely superb dribbling. And to go with it, he has 4-star skill moves as well, meaning you can use that bit of trickery just to get past the fullback and whip a ball into the box or cut inside yourself and have a shot. The last few things to mention are his pace and strength. As I said earlier, he is fairly slow for a winger, and so his pace is a bit of a downfall on his card. And you would think his strength would be the same, however he has such good balance and agility that he is able to hold on to the ball even when he's getting pressured. Rarely ever gets shrugged off the ball, and for a guy with only 70 strength, that's quite a rare thing to find. So definitely that balance is a massive plus on his card. However, as I say, his pace is a little bit of a letdown. Now on average, over the 6 games, he picked up a match rating of 8.6, which is a really solid match rating, and he definitely was a lot of fun to use as well. For pros, I've put his passing. As I said, all of his passing is superb, absolutely spot on. Dribbling is absolutely fantastic. In particular, his balance is so good, and it does make him a really decent player. 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot, almost the best you're going to get. However, those 5-star skill moves are not needed at all, and just both superb things to have on his card. And lastly, I've put finesse shots. Easily one of the best players I have used on this game for finesse shots. They are just so perfect. Under cons, his sprint speed. I felt like his acceleration wasn't all that bad, but once he did get going, his sprint speed was a bit of an issue and he did get caught up quite a lot. And the last thing I've put is can be quiet. There was only one game out of the 6 in which he didn't score or get an assist. However, a couple of the games he was a bit quiet, and yes, he managed to pop up with a goal or an assist at some point during them. However, I'd look for him and he'd just be standing in the wrong spot, and so occasionally he can be quiet, but overall a really nice player to use. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10, definitely recommend you try him out for yourselves. He isn't the most expensive player in the world, obviously he isn't discard value, but as I say, he's not that expensive and definitely worth picking him up and trying him out. He doesn't quite have the pace of other wingers, however his technical abilities are absolutely superb, and I really did enjoy using this card. If you guys decide to go and pick him up, it'd be nice if you could leave a comment down below letting me know how you got on with him. That's always nice to see. That's going to be it from me though. If you guys did enjoy this video or found it helpful in any way at all, a like would be much appreciated. Click that subscribe button if you want to see more. I have brand new FIFA content every single week, so stay tuned on my channel if you want to see more. Other than that though, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.